Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 011, Arithmetic, Section 2.9, Problem 24. This is Section 2.9, Problem 24. It says John's car has a 16-gallon gas tank. One day he fills the tank at the gas pump. He pumped 9 3/10 gallons to fill the tank. How much gas was left in the tank when he pulled into the gas station? So John pulls in, he's got some gas in the car, he pumps in 9 3/10 gallons, and he winds up with a total of 16 gallons. So the unknown amount of gas in the car plus the 9 3/10 that he pumped in gave him a total of 16. That's what the question's saying. So how much was in the tank when he pulled in? Well, without the fraction, if you just said 9, well, 7 plus 9 more would be 16. The fraction makes it a little bit tougher. So what you have to do is subtract, right? If I just said that it was 9, how did I know 7 and 9 is 16? I'm really subtracting the 9 away from the 16. So what I'd like to do is say 16 minus 9 3/10 and see what I get. Now the problem is the 16 doesn't even have any fractions. I want a common denominator. There are no denominators. How do I make it match up? So instead of 16, let's write this. 15 and 10/10. That's a 16. The 10/10 is a 1, so it's 15 and 1 more. It's still a 16. You still have 16 gallons of gas. But this way, I have everything written in a way that it lines up. And I picked 10 over 10 because 10 was the denominator I was working with. That's why I wanted a 10. So if the denominator of the other fraction was, say, an 18, this would have been 15 and 18 over 18. Or if the denominator of the other fraction was, say, a 6, it would have been 15 and 6 over 6. It's whatever denominator I want to match with. So that's why I went with 10 over 10. Now it's written so that I have a common denominator. 10 minus 3 is 7. My common denominator is 10. Now the whole numbers, 15 minus 9. 15 minus 9 is 6. So the answer is 6 7/10. Can you reduce the 6 7/10? You cannot. So that's the final answer. When John pulled into the gas station, there was 6 7/10 gallons of gas left in the tank, plus the 9 3/10 more that he bought gave him a full tank of 16 gallons.